have a pretty bad cold, which is mostly in my throat, so I sound kind of weird. I sound like somebody's adjusting the volume, but don't adjust your YouTube or whatever. My voice is just going up and down. I hope this is listenable, and I'm sorry. I got an idea last week for something I could do while Luis, my boyfriend, is in Brazil. Today I went to the airport with him and saw him go through customs and stuff to get on his plane. And so today is going to be the first day. And so from Saturday to Saturday my goal is to make a video every day and do like little updates, mostly for him. But you can watch too. We're obviously going to like message, but this is cooler. I sound terrible. Oh god. I'm trying not to cough too much because I feel like the cough is worse. So I woke up at 5:15 today with Luis to go to the airport, and I got to watch the sunrise with him in the car on the way, and that was pretty cool. And the sun is setting now as he's on his way on this second plane on his way to Brazil. I found a tracker, an internet tracker, so that I could figure out what's going, like where he is and what's going on with his plane and like when he's landing and stuff. I was actually able to see that he got a meal on the last flight, so that was cool. I was like, yeah, he ate. So yeah, I can track his plane, so that's what I've been doing today. So we got to the airport and we stood in the line to check in for a really long time, and then he boarded the plane, and I did a really good job of not crying until he was like in the line and far away so he couldn't see me crying. And then his mom was like, "Why, don't cry, Sarah, it's only going to be a week." And I was like, "I'm not crying," but I totally was. But it was fine. I wasn't crying because I was sad, necessarily. I was crying because I'm proud of him. It was like, you know, he was getting ready to go on a plane to go on this work trip. It was cool. See, I'm getting emotional again. But yeah, that's why I was crying. I wasn't crying because I was like, oh, don't leave. I mean, I am like, no, don't leave, but at the same time, it's good, and it's not like he's not going to come right back. And it's not like he's going to do bad things over there, hopefully. I trust him. And then his mom walked me to the shuttle thing that took me to the metro. That was pretty uneventful. It was really easy. So I recommend that if you're ever in the Washington, D.C. area and you need to go to Dulles. There is a shuttle, so you're not stuck. There was a guy on the shuttle, though, who got mad because the window kept sliding open. And he was like, it's 28 degrees outside, and he got mad at the couple that was sitting by the window, even though they hadn't touched it. But he, like, was trying to start something with them, and they were like, look, we didn't do it. It's not our fault. And the lady was like, big, tough guy or something, and I was thinking, dude, don't start a fight, please. And then the driver pulled me up front to ask what had gone on, because I was sitting kind of close to the guy. Not by choice. But yeah, the driver was like, what was that all about? Was it an altercation? And I was just like, oh, he was just blaming them for the window being open. And he was like, that's all? Oh. But then I got off the shuttle to go to the metro station, and there was like a long downward hill that you had to walk down, and I don't know what happened, but somehow my feet got tripped up underneath me, and before I knew it, I was falling like forward, and I landed on my hands to catch myself, which is good, otherwise I would have hit my face, but I cut myself there and there, and my knees are like completely bruised and cut up because I landed on my knees and my hands. And I was really happy that my backpack was not heavy, because if my computer had landed on me like that, that would have sucked. But so I fell and hurt myself today. That was awesome. But then the rest of the ride back was no big deal. I got back, and then to catch the bus, I only had to wait like 5 minutes, which was freaking awesome. I thought I would share a little bit about my experience on the way back, because he doesn't know my experience on the way back. I don't know why I'm talking about you like that, because this is for you, but I wanted you to know about how things went. It was fine. It didn't take very long. And I took an hour-long nap at around noon, I guess. But just an hour, and I still feel kind of tired, but I'm not the tired where I can sleep, which you probably understand because you don't take naps. I took a nap, and the whole time I was just dreaming about finding a way to track your plane and know that everything was okay. And so I woke up and I was like, I'm going to find a way to track his plane and make sure everything's okay. He messaged me when you got to Panama, and that made me happy because I was like, yay, he's okay. He confirmed he's okay. And I don't know, it was just nice. Hopefully, when you get into Brazil at 2 a.m. your time, 11-ish our time, you will let me know that you're there safe. Anyway, I hope your flight goes well and you are excited about all the things you're going to experience, because I think it's going to be a really cool trip for you, and I think you'll have nice experiences and things like that. And I will make another video tomorrow. Bye.